Hi, Sadis. How are you doing? Welcome to Cimnanya, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. So I came across this video where a white man was talking about the kind of messages he get for speaking up for Black people, and the messages were also coming from his own people. Am I disappointed? Why? Why? So I absolutely love it. Why? Because sometimes when we express or tell people how we feel, how we are being treated in the community, in the society, and all that, I mean, it is us blabbing, right? I love the fact that he is also getting that direct message from his own people, right? So let him go out and call his brothers and sisters to order if they will. Yeah, of course, they do not ever want to listen to people that look like me. They can also listen to themselves because they believe that you all can always talk sense into them and the rest of it. So I am not disappointed, and I am also not sorry that you got that kind of messages, because when we try to explain to them the kind of things we see, they tell us it's been years, it's been a long time, get over it, or you are making it up, or you are in the land of the living, or in the land of opportunity, milk and honey, and you are still complaining, right? They do not love to see the fact that you, as a white person, it's got something to do with someone that is not them. Let's get into this.
Have you ever wondered how white people from my past who know that I speak out against racism and I'm an advocate for HBCUs, have you ever wondered how they treat me? I'm going to give you 3 examples. 2 just happened recently, and the third, well, that's a trigger warning because it's going to piss you off, but we're going to deal with it. A white guy that I've known for 25 years recently sent me this shirt, HBCU educated, because he knew I sat in on philosophy class at Morehouse College with Dr. Ilya Davis, and he knew that I learned some things in there. So he went to the trouble of finding a shirt, tracking down where he could send it to me wherever I'm going to be in the country. And the only problem is like a size large. The second thing I noticed is when I connected my Facebook to my Instagram account, nobody cared. And, I've got almost 400,000 followers on TikTok, over 100,000 on Instagram, and less than 1,000 on Facebook. So, and out of the blue, I get this message from someone I've known for a long time. So pause if you want to read it, but I'll try to make it short for you. He thinks that if Black people were really competent and had confidence in their abilities, they'd have no problem letting affirmative action go. And then he says that Black people go to HBCUs because they are easier than other colleges, and he's heard that from many whites who have attended both and are honest about their experiences. And he goes, not to mention that when Black people work themselves into management positions, most of them, the first thing they try to do is run off white people and bring in members of their own race, and of course the business begins to fail. But I want to break down a few things he said. He thinks that if Black Americans were confident enough in their abilities, that they would have no problem with affirmative action. They are. The problem is that companies won't hire them. They don't offer things equally. Heck, we had to institute the Rooney Rule in the NFL just to make teams hire or interview a minority candidate whenever they have a head coaching position. These problems still exist. Oh, I love this. That Black Americans go to HBCUs because they are easier than other colleges. Yeah. Tell the woman that Dr. Gladys West of Virginia State, who helped us give us pinpoint accuracy of GPS, Dr. Valerie Thomas at Morgan State that gave us 3D imaging. I mean, yeah, tell them that schools were easy and that they didn't get a good education. This one I think is just a bold-faced lie. I have heard from many whites who've attended both and are honest about their experiences. They think that it's easier. Dude, I go to HBCUs all the time, and I don't think I know 5 white people that have attended both. And then my favorite, and this one's not to mention that when Black Americans work themselves into managed positions, they fire white people, bring in people just like themselves, and business begin to fail. I can't fix stupid. I literally... So in case you're wondering the type of stuff I deal with, because I'm very private about it, those are 3 examples. One white guy who completely supports me, a whole bunch who just don't give a crap what I do, and you have a few that will actually try to come at me like with stuff like this, which is just asinine. Have a great day.
So I was watching this video, right? My boyfriend coming over later. And then, it's a cat that says, you mean my boyfriend? And then, it's a picture of the cat with the boyfriend. Perfectly normal, cute post. And I was about to like and scroll. And then I'm like, why does this have 5,000 comments? Like, what? Are people commenting how cute her cat is? 5,000 times? Race trader. Oh. Yeah, this is the 5th most liked comment under the video. This comment's with 30,000 likes, 100,000, 21,000, and this is the 5th most liked. 5,000 people saw that and said, I agree. And when I read comments like this, all I can think of is, man, what a loser. Like, oh my God. And here's what I mean. I want you guys to imagine this person, okay? Close your eyes. Just imagine what he looks like, smells like, what his daily routine is like. Like, I want you to think of this from his perspective. Like, you get up one day, all right? Normal day, you go on your phone, you go on TikTok. And you're scrolling and you see a girl posting videos about how happy she is in her relationship and posting funny memes and videos about, just how great of a boyfriend he is to her. And you see that and it makes you angry, outraged. How dare this white girl date someone who's not white like me? Why can't she be with me? So then you go and switch from your real account to a burner account because if anyone in your real life knows who you really are, they're going to be disgusted by you. So then you comment under her video that she's a race traitor because maybe you can make her feel horrible about herself just how you feel about yourself. And the last thing I'm going to say is, why is he so upset about white women not dating white men? Only 10% of white women marry someone of a different race. So that means 90% of the white women are marrying other white people. The reason he's so mad is, even though the mass majority of straight white women marry straight white men, they don't want him either. He wasn't picked. So he's thinking to himself, the reason white women don't want me is because they're race traitors and they're betraying their race and they want to date all these other races, when in reality, they just don't want to date you. Like, they're perfectly happy dating and marrying other white men. They just don't want you. Like, imagine being such a loser that the only way you can make yourself feel better about yourself is by harassing and degrading white women online and making them feel like they betrayed you. Like, oh my God, like, just imagine what type of person that is. Like, I can't take it serious. But anyway, that's it for this video. The video is the 3rd one on the page, if you wanted to see it. And it's got 1.8 million views, and I'll tag the account down below as well. But anyway, let me know what you thought of this video in the comments down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
This is all I got from this video. And they are your brothers, you can always call them to order, They are always looking for a way to get to us. They said that is the easiest way we can get into school. Am I arguing? No. Why do I have to argue with you? So, but you can call your brothers. They are your brothers. They are your family. Call them to order. Ask them why are they doing what they are doing, The truth is that when you see a right disease, they don't spare people that look like me. They also do not spare their own people for speaking up for other people. But this is also to I love it when they also feel the heat, especially when they're also trying to speak up. Because each time we're trying to tell them that this is the challenges or this is what we are going through and how life has been with us and all that. Some of them question it. So let them also experience it in their inbox and go out and do the preaching, because we've been at the receiving end all this while, right? And for whoever, the truth is that some people cannot even stand the fact that you are dating someone that, why would you date somebody that is not of my type or of my color? Why? Because, you are not supposed to leave or go outside your race, And I have also seen video. I probably did not bring that here because that was just a very disgusting thing for people to say or to even see as a video. A white woman that dated a black man, right? So I think the relationship ended and she moved out. She moved on to another relationship with a white guy. So on their date, they all started talking about their past relationships and all that. And he asked, how was your past relationship? And she also mentioned that she dated a black man. And that was the end of the date, because why would you date a black man? Right? Why? You are a loser, or you are not even you have I don't even want to use it because that is a very horrible word to use, So this is to tell you that they cannot also stand the fact that I understand. I know for sure that they done us, right? But they cannot also stand their own person, their own people with other people. It is them. Am I in shock? Of course not. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.